Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt, and tonight we're doing the third installment, the third episode, the third engagement, the third time that we were doing a little thing called Whiskey in a Box. Hashtag Whiskey in a Box, hashtag Whiskey in my socks, hashtag Whiskey rocks, hashtag if you don't like whiskey, so it's a nice hefty pour from the old wife. Thanks, wife. You did. Whoops. Done dropped it. We'll use this one right here. Stupid. Boiler's going again. Fantastic. Great. Whatever. I don't care. I kind of care. I care quite a bit. Gosh, and now it's firing right up so hard. Man, that annoys me. It's so loud. We're just gonna rock through it. We're just gonna rock. Anyway, Dixon Dedman. Dixon Dedman challenge. Whiskey in a box. Wife poured one of my whiskeys in this glass. And then it's my job to figure out what's in that box. There's like 60 some whiskeys back there. So how good is my palate and my nose? Not that good, but is it good enough to find out? Let's find out. Let's find out. Am I gonna nail it out of the park? Like a 7,000 foot home run? Or am I gonna get tackled 6,500 yards back into my own territory? Like my name is Peon Planters. A real bad football player. I'm done talking here. Oh, that's high proof. High proof. It's a nice dark, it's a copper. It's like a penny. It's like a penny from the 1990s, 1994, possibly 95 penny on there. A nice new mint, a new minted 1995 penny. I'm getting some proof on the old nose, some caramels, some brown sugars, some nuts, maybe some circus nuts, some shelled nuts. Just swirl. It swirls nicely in this whiskey glass. The swirl, swirls like you would imagine a swirl would swirl. It swirls like the top of an ice cream cone. Just swirly. The nose, I'm thinking turkey products. I'm thinking like a wild turkey, maybe like a rare breed, or like a Turkey 101, maybe a Russell's Reserve, maybe a Saffel. It's kind of in that turkey. Could also be maybe a Heaven Hill product, maybe a Fighting Cock. Down the hatch. It's hot. That's really hot. That is heavy corn. Very heavy corn. Very hot. I'm talking, man, I'm talking like 120 proof, 130 proof, in that range. I think I know what this is. Just with the first taste. I think I know what it is. Now after tasting it, going back to the nose, it smells completely different. It smells totally different. Now, I'm still getting a little bit of nuts. But the corn presence is attacking me with corn from all over the place, with the power of the Ninja Turtle bass. Ninja rap. It's not a young corn. It tastes like a very aged corn whiskey, like an aged corn whiskey on the palate. Now, for the sake of keeping this short and having her pour me another one, I'm 100% sure what this is. 100%. And by that I mean 50%. J. Riger. They have a Bourbon Women of Chicago barrel pick that my wife picked out from Binny's in Chicago, and it is a 6-year MGP bourbon, and by bourbon I mean 99% corn, 1% malted barley. It is 130 proof, and it is aged 6 years. So every single thing that I'm tasting and smelling on here, 130 proof, not super young, very heavy corn, points in the direction of the private stock Bourbon Women of Chicago pick from the J. Reiger Company. And if I'm wrong, then I owe myself a punch in the face. If I'm right, that means I've gotten 2 right. Let's find out. I got it in my hand. Box goes. I can't get my tiny little hands over it. Box goes. Oh shit. And over. And then I come back. And son of a bitch. Damn it. It's Booker's 2019-03 Country Ham. 6 years. Got the age right. 125 proof. I was right in the ballpark on proof. Unfortunately, this was not what I thought it was. I am not as smart as I look. And I think I look pretty smart. I did get the nuts on the nose at first. I was picking up nuts, which should have... But I was thinking turkey nuts, not Jim Beam nuts. So, whoops. Got that wrong. You know what they say, you can't be perfect. You can be pretty close to perfect, which is what I think I am. I think sometimes I'm pretty close to perfect. But this Booker's tricked me so hard. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. I quit. Beat the shit out of everything. I give up on life and whiskey. Of course. I don't know. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. This time I was right about a few things, but overall, in the grand scheme of things, wrong. Because dumb. Don't know what to say. I am ashamed of myself, and I'm going to go jump off of my 3rd step onto the grass now. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey. This was Whiskey in a Box. And like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on being smarter than you think you might look or are. In some cases, it's better to do that. In other cases, still probably better. Who knows? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. Are you an idiot like me?